Releasing anything from our chest. Toes nice and grounded, feet nice and grounded, and fingertips nice and wiggly. Great, and you're gonna take a nice deep inhale, reaching up the right arm as the left arm comes over to the side to reach, so you're kind of at a somewhat of a parallel position. And then you're gonna exhale them back towards that center. Going to the other side right away. So you're slowly moving through space. Right arm stays parallel, left arm comes up and over, reaching over, and then exhaling out. Great, this time I want you to add that right heel lift. So the right arm and the right heel gets lifted. And then you exhale it open. Great, again, over to the other side. So inhaling, reach left, heel gets lifted, reaching out through that side position. And then exhale, open. Great, inhaling here, right heel comes up. You're gonna hold here. You're gonna bring this right arm all the way down to the side. Excuse me, kind of to the side, but a little bit further back. Then you're coming back, and then you're gonna come back to the side. Great, last time here. Inhaling up and over, reach. Great, and then you're exhaling this left arm behind you. Inhaling the arm all the way back. And then exhaling, pushing everything away. Awesome, that was great. Now you're gonna take your ball and you're gonna squeeze it in between your knees a little bit. Your toes are forward facing. Remember, we're hinging forward, so we're lifting up through the middle. You've got this gentle squeeze here. Your elbows are nice and close. You're gonna slowly and steadily sit back for me here, reaching forward with the hands, and then exhale, coming on back. So again, there's just a gentle squeeze in between your reaching here, and then exhaling, extending. Great, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Great, you're gonna take the ball out from underneath. You're gonna give it a nice little squeeze in between, so elbows are nice and close here. Coming on down, you're gonna reach in front of you, and then bring the ball back. Then you're gonna reach in front of you and gently twist to the right a little bit, just a bit. Come on back. Inhale, reaching in front, twisting a tiny bit to the left, trying to keep the hips really forward facing. Coming on back. Great, now we're gonna reach in the front. You're gonna twist to the right and lift up the left heel, keeping that stability through the center, pushing on down and coming on back. So inhaling long, exhaling, twisting to the left, lifting the right heel just a bit, coming on back. Great, one more time here. So inhaling, reach. You're gonna exhale, twist to the right, left heel goes up. So again, your body is gently twisting, the knees forward facing, bringing the arms down and up for 3, 2, and 1. Great, back towards the reaching position and then twist to the front. Elbows in, over to the other side, reaching nice and long. Right heel comes up as you twist again, trying to keep those hips forward facing, lowering down, lifting on up for 3, 2, and 1. Great, back to the center, and then bring it all here. Cool, we're gonna open up. Good, arm out to the right, left hip, left hand on the left hip, and then you're gonna turn those heels in for me again. So gently coming on down here, I want you to push the ball to the left, all the way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and then you're gonna circle and open it above you. So you're kind of rotating, pushing it forward. You kind of feel like you've got your max with your twist, but then I want you to reach a little bit longer with the arm, and then you're gonna exhale, twist, and open it back to the center, palm up. So first the palm goes outwards here, reaching, twisting, twisting. Open it up here. Good, 2 more to go. Inhale, twist and reach. Exhale, open and smile. Last time here. And exhale, open. Fantastic. From here, you're gonna lift up the left heel, right arm comes in for 5. Push it on down. 4, again, keeping the shoulders down, trying to open up the chest a little bit more each time. 3, 2, and then last time here. Great, straighten on up for a quick stretch. Hand in the other, ball in the other hand, right hip, right hand, coming on down, stretching here. So again, you're twisting here first, and when you feel like you've got your maximum twist with your core, that's okay. But then I want you to come a little bit more, and then you're opening it up. Great, so palm forward facing, inhaling, twisting, reaching, reaching, and exhale, open. Great, 3, 2, last time, and exhale it up. Excellent. Stretching up for me here. Good, we're gonna put the ball down to the side for a moment. And I do want one little balancing act because I think it's fun. So right foot is gently turned out. Not only fun, but important. Left knee comes all the way in. And your hands are gonna be in your prayer position. So you're pushing your hands against each other to keep the chest open, shoulders down, and have a little bit of connection between that right and left side. Great, so you're gonna stretch out the left leg in the front. Then you're gonna open the left knee, stretch it out, and then you're gonna tap behind and close. Great, let's repeat that. So again, you can gently bend that right leg for me as well. So you're inhaling, stretch in the front, exhaling, opening slowly. Inhaling, stretching it behind, to the side, and then exhale, tap behind. Close it to the front. 3 more to go. Inhale here, exhale, open. Inhale, stretch, come back. Exhale, tap behind, up, keep exhaling and lift. Great, 2 more to go. Inhaling here. Exhale, push and open. Great, stretch it out to the side. Tap it slowly behind, lift it up, and then close it. Cool, last time. Inhaling here. Keep that focal point wherever you need it. Remember, you can also make this much smaller or much lower or much bigger if you want to. Holding here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, foot comes down. Just gently reach all the way up and bring your hands back to your center. Shake it out. All right, over to the other side. So left foot is gently turned out, finding that balance point. Here we go, lifting a little bit more through the chest, gently bending that left knee. And we inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, open. Inhale, stretch, bend, exhale, tap, lift, and close. Great, 4 more. And again, if you find that you have a slightly different breath pattern, that's totally fine. I just want you to really feel the breath working together. Great, inhaling here, exhale, push and resist. Inhale it out, and then exhale all of this back. Cool, everyone. Last time, I might have missed one, but that's okay. Stretching it out, tapping it behind, and then lifting it back. Great, holding here for 5. I definitely missed one. It's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot comes down, gently reach all the way up, and hands back. Cool. Now it's mat time. As I adjust the camera, remember, please take 1 step at a time. If you're feeling tired or slow today, it's totally okay. We all have those days. Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty. Cool. So let's have, I just started actually on the floor. You know what, let's go with this. We're gonna put the ball in between the knees. And we're gonna start on the floor today, just because I feel like it. So feet are nice and planted, arms are nice and long here. You're gonna squeeze the ball together as you inhale the arms all the way up. And then exhale, peel your head, neck, and shoulders just a little bit. And then exhale, slowly roll down. Opening up the arms again. When you get here, you're gonna squeeze the knees into the chest, and then exhale it down. So you're inhaling the arms up. Exhale, slowly coming up just a bit. Inhaling, reaching all the way back down, and exhale out. Good, inhale, squeeze the ball with the knees in, and then exhale, reach down. Super, 3 more. Inhaling here. Again, just still slow warm-ups. We're just warming up in a slightly different way today. Exhale, open. Inhale, knees in. Exhale, down. Great, 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, all the way down. And I do love seeing how when you slow the breath down a little bit, it also kind of helps to slow the movement down, but you can also change it up, right? So we're gonna inhale all of this now, and exhale all of this. Then slowly squeeze and lift, and exhale it down. Great, everyone. Inhale the arms all the way up for me here. Walk your feet a little bit further away, and you're gonna peel yourself all the way up on 3, 2, and 1. Great, now we're here. So ball stays in between. You're gonna slowly curl down. Can't not do this. I feel like this is the staple of my every beginning of a class. So just really feeling the spine warm up, feeling how the core is like, good morning. Your arms are reaching, you're inhaling here, you're squeezing gently on the ball, exhaling, really activate through the center, and finding a little bit of extra reach each time. Inhale here, and exhale back. Great, we're gonna slowly lower down, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna stay here, put your hands behind your head so you're already in your lifted position. You're gonna lift up the knees for me here. You're gonna squeeze the ball together, tap it down, lift it up, and then open. Inhaling, squeeze, tap down, exhale up, and open. 3 more. 2, and 1. Excellent. Gently squeeze the ball, feet go back down on the floor. Let's release the hands and walk up or roll up. 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, roll down, tap. Exhale up for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rolling down, finding that lower tips of your shoulder blades, hands behind your heads. Great, you're gonna lift up again. This time you're gonna twist and squeeze, tap down, and come back up. We're staying on the right side only. Squeezing, tap, exhaling up. Great, we've got 3, again keeping the head, neck, and shoulders lifted. 2, and 1. Just warm up. Feet on the floor, releasing the hands, take an inhale here. Exhale all the way up. So you're inhaling, rolling down and tapping. Exhaling up. Last time. Slowly lower down, finding the tips of your shoulder blades, reaching long, hands behind your head, and then gently squeezing the ball as the knees come up, twisting to the left 5 times. So inhale, tap and twist, squeeze, exhale, release. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Slowly bring the feet down, release the hands, take an inhale here, and exhale up. Great, so inhale, roll down. Exhale, lift for 3, 2, and 1. Great, we're gonna roll down all the way this time. 3, 2, and 1, opening up the arms. Great, so you're gonna have to place the ball underneath the right foot. Well, you don't have to, I'm asking you to. And the left leg is gonna stay planted on the floor for a moment. So you're gonna gently reach out, stretch out the ball underneath the right leg for me, and then you're gonna bring this left knee all the way here. So you're gonna tap down low with the left toes, lift it on up, stretch out the left leg, and then come on back. So inhale, tap, exhale out. So again, the right leg is just kind of pressing ever so slightly on the ball. We're really working the left side at the moment more than the right, but just a little bit of a lack of stability through that ball helps to just kind of harness your power. Great, stretching it all the way out. Last time here. Super, let's put this left foot on the floor. You're gonna slowly roll your foot back, so now you're pressing onto the ball. Hands go all the way up towards the ceiling. Head, neck, and shoulders get lifted here, and now you're gonna put your hands behind your head. Great, so you're gonna push down on the ball on the right and stretch up the left leg. Release the ball a little bit and then lower the left leg. So push on the ball, lengthen that left leg up. Release the ball a little bit, lower the leg. So it's almost like when you push the ball, then the leg goes up. And then when you exhale, you gently release and the leg goes back down. Great, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Super, put the foot back down, release the hands, and then lower down, 3, 2, 1, opening up, finding a little bit of more space and releasing from the chest. Cool, switching the ball ever so gracefully on the other side, stretching out that left leg for me here, and bringing this right knee into a tabletop. So again, we're just pushing down with the back of our leg on the ball, inhaling, tapping here with that right leg, exhale, stretch it out. So inhale, tap, and exhale, extend. Great, we've got 3, and 2, and 1. Great, keeping that here. Gently lift the arms all the way up, head, neck, and shoulders come up, and you're gonna bring your hands behind your head, gently rolling that ball in, so you're pressing on the ball, and you're starting to stretch up this right leg. So again, you're pushing down as the right leg goes up, slowly releasing here. Pushing on down as the leg comes up, and exhale, release. We've got 4, 3, don't forget your smile, your breath, your elbows are open. We're trying not to hold on to tension anywhere. We're really trying to connect through the center and just lengthen out all the way through the toes. 2, and 1. Super. Put the right foot back down. Let's release the hands, walk up and say hi, and then slowly lower down on 3, 2, and 1. Great. Circling the arms around, you're gonna take the ball into the right hand for me. And then you're gonna push it down here, stretching up the left arm only. Great, you're extending the right knee you're bringing your right knee into your chest and you're extending the right leg all the way out. Cool, so you're gonna push on the ball, open the hand on the left, and bicycle the leg up simultaneously as you then bring the left arm up and release the ball. Yes, 3 moving parts. So you're pushing down, lowering the right leg, opening the left arm, and then exhaling it all back up for your starting neutral point. Inhaling, push down, exhaling, release. So again, I do try and have your brains get a little bit challenged this time. It's just good for us, confuse our brains for a hot second. Good, inhaling, pushing down, exhale, lift. Good, last 2. And then last one. Foot comes on the floor, straight over to the other side. So again, you're pushing down on the left hand on the ball. The left leg goes up, right arm is here. So you're gonna lower down, push, and then lift it all up to your starting point. So pushing it down with the arms, exhaling, squeezing it up. Great. Inhale, open. Exhale, up. We've got 3. And 2, remember to make your space as thick as you need it for today. Maybe it's super thick, maybe it's a little bit thinner, whatever it is, your resistance for your moment right now. Great, let's just do one more for fun. Excellent, soles of your feet go down. You're gonna bring the arms all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders come up and we're gonna reach. Cool, right hand, left knee. Left hand goes all the way behind you and your knees come back up. So you're gonna gently twist, pushing the left leg out with the right hand and then coming on back. Inhaling, twist, exhale back. Great, we're gonna do 6 more. So you're pushing and resisting in both directions, right? Your elbow stays pretty close to your body, but you're trying to give your leg a little bit of extra resistance here in both directions. Great, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Super, from here you're gonna tap down the right leg for 5, 4, keep lifting, 3, 2, and 1. Super, foot comes down, knees come back into the center, open up. You're gonna reach a little bit longer here with that ball forming. Oh, great. So you're gonna stretch out the right leg, come underneath, and come back to the center. Stretch out the left, come back. So again, if you need to come up a little bit higher, go for it. You're trying to keep the rest of you pretty stable. Going underneath your leg for now. We've got 3. So inhaling the right Exhaling it out for 2. Last time here, take a nice inhale, and then slowly lower down, 3, 2, 1, squeezing the knees together. Great, and then reaching up all the way here, head, neck, and shoulders come up. Super, left hand, right knee, right hand behind your head, and lift on up. So again, you're twisting here and coming on back for 8. So finding that reach and push, 7, 6, doesn't it feel so lovely? 5, 4, and again, finding a little bit extra resistance this time. 3, 2, and 1. Holding here, tapping down with the left for 5. Still pushing down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, everyone. Back to the center. Slowly come up a little bit higher, opening up. This time we're starting on the left underneath. So we've got 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Slowly come down, squeeze those knees together, and release the hands all the way behind you. Okie dokie, so we're gonna move our feet a little bit further away, and then I want you to lift the ball up towards the ceiling, and head, neck, and shoulders come up all the way here. Great. You're gonna put the ball underneath your lower back so that you're nice and lifted. And actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. I lied. Let's do this. So you have a little bit of extra hold for a moment. We're not gonna stay here for very long. We're gonna be lifting, but I want you to feel how the ball is supporting you. So it kind of helps to make sure that your back isn't arching or not tucked, but your shoulders are all the way down. Great, you're gonna open up those knees for me. We're gonna stretch up the right leg. You're gonna lower it down at the diagonal, lift it on up for 5, squeeze it down, lift on up for 4, 3, stabilizing, 2, 1. Great, foot comes down. You're gonna reach the arms up. You're gonna lift on up, and then slowly hinge back. Great. Inhale, lift. Exhale back. So you're using the ball as kind of like a gentle, springy support, but I want you to still keep that support through the center more than anything. So expanding the rib cage here, shoulders down, really reach through the fingertips. Last 2, and then last 1. Great, slowly melt into the floor. Arms go here, over to the left, so stretching out the left leg, lowering it down at the diagonal, lifting it up for 5. So again, you're trying to keep that right side really grounded. Feel free to dig a little bit more with the fingertips, but not dig, more like open and ground through them. 3, 2, and 1. Foot comes down on the floor. Let's release the hands, lift on up. Slow and steady for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, everyone. We're gonna lift up a little bit higher. Move the ball a tiny bit closer so that it's not so much in the middle of your back, but really in the lower part of your back. And I want you to bring your arms here. Walk your feet a tiny bit further away. You're gonna gently twist for me here. Keeping the twist for me, you're gonna stretch on out for 5, 4, 3, 2, make sure we're really lifting, and 1. Great, back to the center, coming through the middle here, reaching back. And this time when you come up, you're opening just a bit. So you're squeezing as you come back down, opening up on the exhale. So inhale, hinge back. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale, hinge back. Remember, the hinge is still like a long, straight, supported back. You're just gently melting into that floor position. Last time here. Great, so we're slowly melting back, twisting all the way to the left here, stretching on out for 5, tap, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, back to the center, slowly melting a little bit more, opening up on the exhale. And again, find your open reach, like really, whatever's on your mind, whatever's frustrating you, whatever you feel like, do not need to carry this around right now, because I know it's gonna be okay. Just let it go. 2 and 1. Excellent, everyone. Slowly sit up a little bit taller. Let's release the ball. I want you to just roll it out. Stretching out the back for a sec. Excelente. So we're actually going to come over onto the side because I feel like it's time. I feel like I need it. All right, everyone. So the left arm is in this 90-degree angle. Your hips are stacked on top of each other. The knees are here. And the right arm is all the way lifted up. Great. So you're going to gently lift up both feet as you reach towards the heels. And then you're going to come right back to the center and open up the top knee only. So you're inhaling, lifting both, trying to stay in this same shape of your body, right? I really want you to do this slowly. You're not trying to squeeze anywhere in opposite directions. You're literally just lifting up and then coming back down. Open up and squeeze down. Good. 2 more. Last time here. Excellent. You're going to bring your feet all the way out to a straight-legged position. Lift up this right leg and then gently swing it back as you reach. I do love the reach. We're reaching all the way here, and then you're coming on back for a moment and lifting up the leg and closing it. Great. So you're inhaling, reaching. Exhaling, coming back. Great. Inhale, stretch up, and exhale, close. Good. 3 more. So you're trying to still find that extra bit of twist without actually kind of losing the shape of the twist. You know what I mean? Like you're still staying here. You're just reaching. You're actively reaching, but you're not collapsing. You find your max and then you actively bring it back. Great. Last time. All the way back here. Lift on up and then all the way back. Great. Find a happy moment, and then we're going to come through the center. So actually we're going to squeeze the ball in between the knees. Your hands are going to go behind you. So fingers are forward facing. Bring them a little bit further back. You're opening up. Great. You're going to gently lift on here. Squeeze the ball. Head goes back. And then exhale, tap down just with the hips. Release the ball. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, slowly tap, release. Shoulders still stay down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back. 2 more. Last time. Super. Ball goes on the right side. Aligning here. Remember, it's not under your armpit, but rather in between, like your bra strap and your waistline. Your right arm is in this 90-degree angle. Left arm is all the way here. Take a deep breath. Lift up a little bit more. And here we go. So again, we're following the hand if we want. If you feel like, you know what, you also just want to look down and kind of guess where your arms and legs are meeting, that's also okay, right? I want your necks to be happy. I know sometimes it gets a little bit tense for the neck, so just do what you need to do. Opening up. Great. 2 more to go. Reaching here and exhale out. Cool. Last time. Super slowly stretching those legs all the way out, lifting up the left. So again, you're reaching, staying parallel to the floor, finding that extra bit of stretch, reach, lift at the same time, and then gently come on back, trying not to drop that leg. So try not to drop it. Keep it just hovered. Inhaling, reaching nice and long. Exhale, squeeze it back. Super. 3 more. Two. Last time. Great. Feet come together. Take a moment. Okay. These are going to go, the ball's going to go back into your knees again. So again, hands a little bit behind you, opening up your chest, lifting up as you inhale, squeezing the ball here, and exhale, tapping down. 5. Lift and squeeze. Open up, pushing away for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's come onto all fours. So I want us to try this. You're gonna put the ball underneath your knee. I know we've done this in the past. It's a little bit unstable, but see if you can do it. And if you really don't like it, then ditch it. So you're gonna open up here. You're tucking the toes on the right foot. So you're not doing this. You're tucking the toes for now, okay? You're gonna gently stretch out the left leg so the right knee is on the ball. Left leg is nice and supported for a moment, yeah? Let's try. You're gonna lift up the left foot and then just lift up the right knee. So again, you're lifting up the straight flexed foot and then lifting up the knee. Cool. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now you're going to try and lift this left knee in and stretch it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot goes down, take a deep breath. Great. You're gonna walk your hands a tiny bit further away from you, opening up here. You're gonna point the left toes, elbows are gonna go back, and you're gonna reach down and up, and then exhale, tap with the left toes. So you're pointing first on the inhale down, exhale, lift it up. Good, 3 more to go. 2, and great. Take the ball out from underneath, put both knees on the floor, and just melt yourself into the floor, stretching out the back, the thighs, the hips. Great, over to the other side. So again, the left knee gets melted into the mat with the ball underneath. Opening up the chest, stretching out all the way here, finding that support from the middle. And here we go. So you're flexing up and then exhaling up just a little bit. So it's like you're not really losing contact with the ball, but you're still releasing a little bit and then externally pushing down. Great. Inhale, lift. Out. Super. 2 more. Last time here. Great, open up the chest a little bit more. Gently lift that right foot. Bring the knee in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot goes on the floor. Your hands a tiny bit further away, opening up the chest. Here we go. So you're gonna gently point on up and then flex down. So you're just kind of flexing down at the bottom, right? You're pointing, lifting, and then gently pointing and flexing. Great, 3 more. 2. Last time here. Excellent, knees come down, all the way back into the center, and just melt and stretch. Okie dokie. Let's come all the way back here. You're actually going to use this. This is not working with my hair, ladies. I'm very sorry. We are going to put this as a pillow because everybody deserves a little bit of a pillow rest. Today's your day. Good. So you're going to hold the left hand here to support the pillow a little bit. And you're going to stretch both legs out for me. Good. I'm going to lift up this right leg. Your right hand can be here for more support if you're feeling that, or you can put your hand behind your head or lift it up, okay? Great, so you're gonna stretch it all the way up for me here, and then point it down and tap. Good, so we're just gonna keep it simple for now, lifting it up and pointing it down. Again, I do love the simplicity of this stretch through the heel, the stretch through the toes. It allows you to really focus on what's happening here. Great, 2 more. Last time. All right, so now comes the fun part. You're gonna gently bend and tap your knee into the front and then flex. So basically your hips are still stacked. The right foot is gently twisted at a diagonal. So you're gonna push away and then come back. Pushing it up and then coming back. So it's like you're pushing things at a weird angle. Sometimes life comes at us at weird angles, so we need to be prepared for all angles, everyone. Resisting, coming on back. Great, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Great, slowly come back, finding that reach a little bit more. Let's do some amazing circles. So you're gonna go to the back first, then lift up, and then you're gonna close all the way to the front. Take a deep breath. We're gonna go front now to back, circling around and closing. Great, we're gonna do 3 more full sets. So you're starting back to front. I want these really slow. Front to back for 2. And again, if your hips are feeling tight, feel free to bend the leg, totally fine. 3. Great, last time here. And again, really working on lifting here, supporting all of this, and finding that reach. Cool, everyone. You're gonna grab a hold of your toes. With the long legs over there, you're gonna grab a hold of whatever you can. See if you can grab your toes and stretch it up a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Do it. Grab the toes though, try it. And even if it's just like this, that's okay. And gently just stretch a little bit more. Okay, holding here. Want everyone to pull a little bit closer, whatever that looks like, you got it. You're just stretching out back here. And then slowly release. Good, one more time. Inhale, stretch towards you. Exhale out. I lied, give me one more. I want everyone to be nice and mobile. Flexibility and mobility is our key, everybody. With lots of strength. We're gonna be happy and moving for a really long time. And all the way up. Great, back to the center. Cool, over to the other side. Gracefully, non-gracefully. I am keeping in mind that it is very hot. And I don't want anyone to overdo it. Yesterday was an intense session, but it was great. Okay, everyone, so the ball is underneath your hand. Nate, the ball is underneath your head. Your hand goes here, supporting it. So your elbow can be out, your elbow can be down a little bit, but not too much. And again, hand can be here or here, whatever works, okay? So you're stretching out the legs all the way, finding that stability, giving you a nice little flex. And you're lifting it up. And then pointing it down. Reach it all the way up. And exhale, point. So again, just see what's happening. Can you feel what your legs do when they're pointed versus flexed? Can you feel the left side versus the right side? I do ask you to just bring your awareness there just to see what's happening, right? The more we can kind of just listen to our bodies and see what they're telling us, the more we can respond accordingly. Good. 2 more. Last time. Great, so here we go. We bend and we come with the left knee in front of the right knee and then we flex the foot. So you're pushing out and coming down. So I do want to make sure this isn't going into your back. If you feel like this is going into your back for whatever reason, feel free to put your hand on your waist actually, to kind of just give a little bit more focus and attention to the hips and to the core. Otherwise you can also make it smaller, but really make sure this is coming from the lower core and the pelvis. Stretch it out. Great, we're gonna do 3 more. Resist up. 2. And 1. Excellent, stretching out all the way, finding a little bit more reach. Great, circle from the back to the front. And then exhaling it out. Great, 3 more sets. So we're making one amazingly long inhale. And exhale. Right, this breathwork concept is also super important for life, for the mat, for stress release, for calm well-being. Right, the longer you can make that breath, the more grounded you stay. Cool, last time here. And again, it's also about that consistency, right? We're not just swinging the legs around. We have a lot of control all the way through. Great, so you're gonna bring your knee into your chest. You're trying to grab around your big toe, what they often do in yoga. But it is helpful to stretch because you kind of get a little bit of extra reach. Go for it. I can see it. Yes, right there. Great, inhale, pull it towards you a bit. Exhale it out. And again, every time you stretch, if it's a little bit more than it was before, that's great. Some days are more flexible, some days are not, but we do have to work for this. Bringing it in, or at least I do, and exhale out. Great, slowly come all the way back down. Awesomeness, everybody. So you're gonna come up for me here. Good. Knees are together, arms are in the ball here. You're gonna slowly come down, flexing your feet as you do so, and rolling here. Now you're gonna come on up, stretching just the right foot, and lifting and tapping. So coming on down, staying with the right foot only, exhaling it up and reach. Great, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Great, slowly come down, take a deep breath, and then change your feet. So basically your right foot is really flexed and your left foot is just a little flexed, okay? So inhale here, lift up, and stretch it up. Great. And if for whatever reason your neck isn't digging this, feel free to support your neck with your hands instead of using the ball. 3, 2, and 1. Great, when you're putting the ball behind your head, I'm digging the pillow phase today. Great, knees are coming in, you're gonna stretch up the legs all the way here. Great, let's bicycle the legs down 5 times. So 5, elbows out with the ball, not like I was just doing, please. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, stretching up both legs here. You're gonna open the legs here, give them a flex. You're gonna squeeze them together in the front, then open them wide, point, and lift. Now you are gonna bring your elbows up to just give yourself a different position, but actively pushing against the ball for me. Inhale, open, squeeze together in the front, exhale back and squeeze close. Give me a point, open up. Great, inhale here, squeeze closed in the front, open, close, and flex, elbows up. Inhale in here, exhale, squeeze close, point, open up. One more full set, please. Inhale here, exhale, open, exhale, close, squeeze and flex last time. Resisting here, and all the way out. Great, knees come in, soles of your feet come down, open up your hips, kind of do a little karate chop on the inside, making sure that the inner thighs are active, but still stretching. Cool, everybody, the ball is now gonna go to the side. And we're gonna do more rolling. So you're gonna open up your feet into this nice mat with a park position. You're gonna reach the arms all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders come all the way up. We're gonna sit to our nice, tall, seated position. From here, you're twisting all the way to the right. Coming on back, twisting to the left. Coming on back. Now you're gonna open your hands. Twist to the right. Kind of like a small saw. Exhale up, and now twist to the left. Great. Back to the center, hands together, and we're gonna repeat that 2 more times, rolling all the way down. So we're just combining 2 moves, basically, and our legs are not hugely apart. They're just about mat width. So you get to the top, open up. We stick with twisting to the right first. Exhale back, twist to the left. Exhale back. We still twist to the right first. Twisting this way, reaching, palm goes up. It's like a small saw. Exhale up, twist to the left, reaching the right pinky to the left pinky toe, left palm goes up. Great, all the way up. Hands go together, and then we roll down. 3, 2, 1. Super, last set here. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, open. Inhale to the right. Exhale back. Inhale to the left. Exhale back. Twist to the right, dive forward. Reaching. Exhale up. Inhale, twist to the left, reach. And exhale up. Super, hands come together, slowly roll down on 3, 2, and 1. Great, walk your feet together for me and then circle the arms around, head, neck, and shoulders come up. Cool, everyone, we're gonna come onto our bellies. Just stretch the backs a little bit. So your feet are at your mat width position. Your toes are down. You're starting here, elbows are backwards, fingertips underneath your shoulders, and you're melting into the floor for a moment. So here's where we also practice our Pilates breathing, right? You inhale, expand. Exhale, lift the belly button up. You're gonna push yourself up at the same time, really stretching out your back, making sure that we're not doing this, opening up here. Great, taking another inhale, and using your arms to help, slowly come down. 3, 2, and 1. Great, when you get here, I want you to reach the right arm out, and then bring it back. Great, reach the left arm out, and bring it back, and then slowly melt a little bit more. Cool, inhale, lift. Exhale, expanding, reaching, opening up the chest. Good, trying to come a little bit further. Take another inhale, and then slowly come down on 3, 2, 1. Start with the left arm first. Inhale, reach. Exhale back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale back, and then melt a little bit more. We got 1 more to go. Inhale, expand. Exhale, lift that belly button even more as you push yourself away from the floor, reaching on up, stretching out the back, allowing the space to be with the support of the core. Inhale here, and then exhale slowly and steadily coming down. 3, 2, 1. This time you're gonna reach both arms out and bring them back. And then again, and bring them back. Slowly melt a little bit more. Great, you're gonna push yourself back for a quick stretch, and then we're gonna do a little bit more reaching. Alrighty, so let's make our way back down onto the floor. Your arms are gonna be nice and long. Your neck is gently looking down at the floor. You can put your forehead on the floor as well. I'm just doing it so you can hear me, lifting up a little bit higher. Your right arm goes all the way up, as does your left leg, holding here, and then melting down. Inhale, expanding, lifting the abdominals all the way off the floor, reaching, and then exhale back. Great, let's inhale, reaching the right arm, left leg. I want you to open it up a little bit, and then exhale, squeeze it closed for 3, 2, and 1. Come right back. Other side, inhale, lift the left arm, right leg, and then you're opening and reaching, trying to find a little bit more length each time. Reach it out. Last time here, melt back down. Great, last time, both arms, both legs open. We're gonna fly first, and then you're gonna open kind of like a starfish, and then exhale, close. For 3, lift from the core. 2, hands come down, drag them back underneath your shoulders, and then push yourself gently back. Okie dokie, everyone. Let's come back over here for me. You're gonna stretch out the right leg. Foot is forward facing. Take a deep breath. You're gonna keep your hands a little bit further apart. So we're gonna reach up like we did last week. Reach up all the way here. Then you're coming on down, tucking the toes, lifting the knees, and coming right back. So actually you can keep the left toes tucked. Inhale, reach, tuck. This time I want you to add a leg lift. Great. Inhale, reach up, pushing away, tucking, and we push away with that right leg, adding that leg lift. Great, 2 more. Exhale, up with the knee, push away on that inhale, and then slowly bring it back down. Last time, inhale, twist. Knee comes up. Great, reach all the way up with that right leg, and then down. Super, you're gonna take the left arm, bring it underneath, and just stretch for a second, even if it feels awkward for a moment. Inner right thigh. Stretching sometimes does feel awkward, but it is so important. Get over to the other side. So the right knee is tucked, left leg is all the way out. Take an open inhale breath, opening up the chest, bringing the shoulders down your back, and here we go. So you're inhaling it up first, and then just bringing the knee. Great, now we're starting to add that extra little leg twist or leg lift. Knee comes up first, then activate through the center, lift up that left leg, and then bring it back down. Great, so you're inhaling, opening. Exhale, lift. Inhale, push away. Exhale, down. Great, 2 more. Last time here. Excellent, right arm comes underneath. Just gently stretch, sitting back for a moment. Cool, everyone. We are flipping our legs around and then rolling all the way down to the floor, bringing your knees in towards you for a hot second. Cool. Knees are going to go into your tabletop. You're reaching your arms all the way behind you, circling them around. Head, neck, and shoulders are coming up, and you're just lifting here for a moment. Great. You're going to circle your arms back to front for 3, 2, keep the lift, and 1. Now reverse for me for 3. Open up. 2, and 1. From here, you're gonna put your hands on the floor. You're gonna stretch out both heels, and you're gonna lift yourself all the way up. And stretch. You can do it. Put your hips down. We already prepped it for earlier. We did the smaller version before, now it's the bigger version. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly come down. Last time here, inhale, lift. Exhale, slowly come down. Excellent. Bring your feet into a tabletop position and then slowly lower down on 3, 2, and 1. Great. Circle the arms around on your inhale. Exhale, lifting all the way up. Great. From now, you're going to open your arms. Exhale, squeeze both legs out. You're lifting a little bit and then you're sitting back just a tiny bit more as you extend out. Great, you sit up a little bit taller and then exhale, squeeze, lift back just a bit. Great, 2 more. Last time here. Great, opening up, hands go beside you, slowly extend your legs. Here we go, open up the chest, reach, lift for 3. Inhale up. Exhale slowly down for 2. Last time. And 1. Wonderful. We did it. Back to the center, slowly lower down. Just hop your knees into your chest, kind of open them up, give them a little bit of love. Stretch them all the way up for me here. Alrighty, everyone, knees in your tabletop position, arms all the way up, circle them around, head, neck, and shoulders come up. And we're gonna reach for just the teaser, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, knees come down, open up. Stretching a little bit more. Great, everyone, toes apart, heels together, lift on up. Hands in your prayer position, you dive through, wrap around, open up your chest, belly's back for our seal. 3, 2, 1, roll back. 3, 2, 1, finding your balance first. Right heel, right leg, stretch it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels back together, reweave. 3, 2, 1, rolling back. 3, 2, 1. Left heel, left hand, stretch it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly coming back, and the last time, beat, 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 roll back. Finding that amazing balance first. Both hands, both heels, stretch it all the way up. Open your legs a little bit wider if you can. 3, 2, 1. Great, back to the center, knees together, hands by your side. Shift your weight forward, hang nice and long. Open up those feet, everyone, reach a little bit longer here. Feel free to actually cross your arms as well and just kind of allowing your shoulders to hang, giving it a little bit more weight here. Super, and here's where we say yes to everything that fits our vision of what we want our life to be, and we actively say no to everything else. Great, lifting from the core, we slowly roll on up on 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coolly everybody, let's roll.